guys, MC here. Now you might be thinking to yourself, what is this? This doesn't look like Elder Scrolls. Well, for those who don't know, this is a game that's been out for a very long time called RuneScape. Throughout my childhood, probably since I was about 12, I played this game off and on. And they recently came out with a hardcore Ironman for the old school version of RuneScape. The hardcore Ironman, they only give you one death. However, if you do die, then your account becomes a normal Ironman. So I'm just going through Tutorial Island here, and I will see you guys in Lumbridge. Alright, so here we are in Lumbridge. Went through Tutorial Island. It actually took me a lot longer than I remember. I am playing just with the trackpad. I'm currently farming ESO bosses in the background. Looking for some other swords at the moment. So I'm talking to Paul here, and he gives you the hardcore Iron Man armor. So that's pretty handy. Now for this series, I'll probably release some videos from time to time. I'm not sure how fast my progression is going to be, seeing as my primary focus is going to be on ESO. Nice tip here, if you talk to the mage tutor and you don't have any air runes or mind runes on your person, she'll give you 30 of each. I think it's just once a day, but we're just starting out, so every little bit helps. So off the bat, I'm just going to get some skills, and I'm going to try to focus a bit on agility just for the run regen, so you're not always out. Also going to be looking for Rex for some of the easier quests, such as Cook's Assistant. Once you get that one done, you can start on Recipe for Disaster. I'm probably going to train up a little bit before I get into the tougher ones. Like Waterfall is really good for the attack and strength XP, I believe, but the Moss Giants in there can hit, I think it's 11, I'm not sure, but anyways, it's over 10 hit points, so I'll definitely have to get my health up. So I'm just going to pickpocket men here to get thieving to 5, and then once I get 5, I'm going to meet you over in Artie, where we're going to loot the cake stall, or the baker stall. You've probably seen a lot of Iron Men do it. It's just a really easy way to get decent food for low levels. And once I'm full up on that, I will eventually make it to the Stronghold of Player Security, I believe it's called. The one that has 4 floors, and you get gold for reaching the end room of the first 3 floors. I probably won't go down and get the boots. I mean, everything in there just hits really hard, and it's not much point. So this next clip here, once I get 5, I'm going to pick up all the ingredients for Cook's Assistant. I may kill some chickens. I may wait. And there's thieving level 5. Alright, so made it to the chicken stall. You can see I have the milk and I have the pot to get flour, which I can get from the windmill just across to the west here. Picked up the egg, and I will see you over at the windmill. I forgot about this place actually. This is the even bigger chicken pen by the windmill. These ones drop 15 feathers. So if I definitely decide I want to camp here for feathers, this will be the place to go. You can notice I haven't really trained my attack at all, so killing these chickens is taking forever. And just picked up some feathers and on over to get some wheat to make flour. Definitely gonna have to bring it to the mouse when I start to play this for real. Clicking with the trackpad's just really slow, especially when you're doing other things at the same time. So I'm gonna walk up onto the windmill here to grind the flour. To finish the cook's assistant. Alright, at the top, flour goes on the hopper. Pull the levers. And we'll head down to the bottom. So it's a pretty slow-paced game. Click and wait. Let me know what you guys think about it. If you're not really interested in these type of videos, I may not continue to make them. Or if I do, I'll just make them really fast-paced, like a bunch of cuts, and then if I hit any big milestones, I'll say a little piece on that. Alright, so we finally made it over to Artie. I went through the Draenor village. I was going to buy that book that you can get the teleport charges to go to Varrock. I didn't have the gold for it, unfortunately, so we'll get that next time I'm over that way. So we're gonna steal from this baker stall, and I think, unfortunately, we're gonna be here a while. So I'll see you in a bit. And almost, and there we are. That seemed to take forever. So, as I talked about earlier about agility, I'm going to head up to the tree stronghold, gnome tree stronghold. And here we are. For those that don't know, there are flax here, and there's a bank super close, so it's actually even faster to pick here. I think there's a spinning wheel somewhere in here too. Can't remember exactly where, but I'll pick a bunch of flax. And after, with the flax, it's going to get your crafting up. Another thing to get your crafting up is Murder Mysteries quest. I'm trying to look through it here. I couldn't remember what it was at the time. But yeah, it's the Murder Mysteries. It's the one where you go to Sears Village and you talk to a guard, then you go to the mansion all the way up. And I think I'm going to start focusing on some agility. Alright, so at the agility course, we can do this one from level 1. Once we get to level 10, I'm going to go back to the Draenor rooftop course and start working on those marks of grace. They can, first off, I'm going to use them to get the graceful set to reduce the weight, and when you wear the full set, you get increased run regen, which for those who don't remember or haven't played this version of the game, you run out of run extremely fast. Those marks of grace can also be used to make the stand pots, but I'm a long way off of that. So I'm just going to fast forward through a bunch of these clips and just show the levels, and then I'll see you over in Draenor. Alright, and that's the last agility level that we'll need to get here, and you'll never have to come back to this place, thank God. But might as well finish the course, get that great big XP drop, and I'll see you in Lumbridge. Alright, back in Lumbridge, talk to the cook, get the quest. Some of these quests, I can't remember which ones, but some of them you have to go through all the chat options Some of them you don't, so I'm just going to play it safe and click them all. And we're hardcore Ironman, so no trading, no deaths, no using the GE, so you'll see me just pick up random crap all over the place. Bank's gonna look pretty nasty by the end of this. Thank God that they have a search feature now on Old School. Otherwise, well, it'd be a nightmare because there's no way I'm going to organize 800 items. So I'll head back downstairs and complete the quest. Alright, so back downstairs, turn in all the ingredients, wait for it, and a lot of waiting in this game. And waiting and waiting, and bam, first quest complete. Cooking experience 1 quest point. And now, since we're here, I might as well start the good old recipe for disaster. And the disaster is pretty fitting for that quest, as it's extremely long, many stages, many levels needed before we can get there. Alright, so we're going to go upstairs. There's another quest, the Rune Mysteries quest. And you get that from the Dukurashu. Alright, so we have to take the air talisman to the head wizard who's in the basement. To pick up these leather boots here, I think there's a quest I need them for. Again, we're hardcore, so basically we are now a hoarder. Oh well. And there's such a door there. Yes, I didn't realize I had opened the door before I had to walk there. Fail. Alright, so talk to him, finish the quest, get our parcel, and have to turn it in Varak. But since we're pretty close, we might as well finish off our agility. So 10 to 20 agility, we can do at the Draenor Rooftop Agility quest. For some reason, I had a really hard time clicking this wall. And I did for all the agility levels, which kind of sucked. But anyways, so we should soon be done that, and then off to Varak. Alright, so I'm just going to finish off the last few levels of agility to get to level 20. After that, I'm going to head north and probably first stop at the Stronghold of Player Safety to get the gold. Use that gold to buy runes, train magic up, get a little bit more HP, and do some quests around Varrock. I think I will probably do Gertrude's cat, which means I'll have to start fishing to feed the cat, sorry, the kitten to raise it into cats. Then in Artie you can trade it in for death runes. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to subscribe and like the video. MC out.